What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Justice Falls. We back at it again in another video, and today we have some shameful news. A lot of you may know by now, I'm super late uploading this. Life is life. I couldn't get around to it, but I saw the news when it dropped. You can see what's in front of you already. But before we get started, just want to let you guys know I do have a podcast. It is called the Justice Falls Experiment. You see, I have merch laying around the casa right now. I have hoodies, I have shirts, and then I have masks. I also have these masks. One that goes around your neck and covers up to your nose, and then the traditional mask. You can find that on my website at justicefalls.com. And you can check that out. The merch is again based off my podcast, the Justice Falls Experiment. I'm talking more about society and life, things of that nature. This right here would have been newsworthy for the podcast, but I figured I'd do it on the gaming channel because it's more geared towards gaming. So without further ado, let's get to the video. So as you see here, no changes to Xbox Live Gold pricing and free-to-play games to be unlocked. So on the 22nd, they tried it. At the 22nd, you see the timestamps. The 22nd at 6 a.m., they tried to raise their prices. Here it goes right here. The price of 1 month gold membership is increasing to $1, and the price of a 3-month membership is increasing to $5, or the equivalent amount in your local market. They said they were doing this initially because periodically they assess the value of pricing of their services to reflect changes in regional marketplaces and to continue basically a bunch of business corporate mumbo jumbo. I get it, like you want to assess your T versus A, your theoretical versus actual, and your P&Ls, your profit versus losses. I was a manager before in a sandwich shop, so I know those numbers. I know what you have to do to keep the boat afloat and keep profiting at a high level. I understand that, but they were about to raise the gold from $60 a year to $60 for half a year. So you were getting half the service for double the price. That's very sleazy business tactics, but Twitter went crazy, social media went crazy, the game community went crazy, and you see not even 24 hours later that night at 8:52 p.m. Pacific time, they put out a statement saying they were overturning it, which was probably the smartest thing they did, and they get a lot of points from me for that. But they tried it, so we'll read the statement here. So this is the latest news. Just in case, if you heard this anywhere else, they might not have read this out to you. But here we go. We messed up today, and you were right to let us know. Connecting and playing with friends is a vital part of gaming, and we failed to meet expectations of players who count on it every day. As a result, we have decided to not change Xbox Live Gold pricing. We are turning this moment into an opportunity to bring Xbox Live more in line with how we see the player at the center of their experience. For free-to-play games, you will no longer need an Xbox Live Gold membership to play those games on Xbox. We are working hard to deliver this change as soon as possible in the coming months. If you are an Xbox Live Gold member already, you stay at your current price for new. New and existing members can continue to enjoy Xbox Live Gold for the same prices they pay. In the US, $9 for 1 month, $9.99 for 1 month, $24.99 for 3 months, $39.99 for 6 months, and $60 for $59.99 for 12 months. Thank you. So clear, concise, to the point. And they even gave something extra, because if you play free-to-play games like Fortnite and Apex Legends and things of that nature, now you can play it without a gold subscription, which I wasn't really upset about that. Like, it's a free-to-play game. You're not paying for the game. You're paying for the online service. And I know that sounds kind of stupid due to the fact that it's an online only game. So the only way you can play it is online against other players. But you know, honestly, I didn't mind because I was already paying for it to pay for the other games. I didn't even notice that was an issue with so many people because I don't even really play a lot of those free to play games. I don't really play FPSs like that, so it didn't really phase me. But there's a series coming up for that. Be on the lookout for that. Me playing some FPS. It's gonna be funny. I'm planning it out now. But yeah, that's what Microsoft decided to do. They also had one on Twitter, and they put out an additional statement. I forget it. I think Phil Spencer put out an additional statement. Let me look. You can follow me on Twitter as well. It's Impart Justice, IMPART. IMPART_justice. So they put out a little statement. Where is it at? I know they tweeted this out a few days ago. Here we go. It was like, today was not great. We always do our best for you, and today we missed the mark. We hear you. We're reversing the Xbox Live Gold updates to bring Xbox Live more in line with how we see the player at the center of that game. We will be removing gold requirements for free to play. We are starting to work on that immediately. We'll have details in the coming months. So this free to play situation, it's not going to happen right now, but it will happen. So we'll just have to wait on that. Again, you guys that care about that stuff, stay tuned. Tweet the stay tuned. I'm sorry, I'm tired. I'm hungry. I ordered some food. I'm waiting for it to come. We only do this one take. I don't record over. Xbox, you can follow them on Twitter to keep up with the latest and greatest updates. Again, I know I'm a little late on this, but I just had to speak on it because I just think that at first it was a sleazy move, but they turned around and did the right thing, whether that was for business or not. Because Sony, I don't think they would have reversed their decision. They would have just been like, oh well, we know you're gonna buy it anyway. Because I think Sony has the most hardcore fanboys. Like I used to feel that way about Xbox, but now I think it has shifted more to Sony. Like people that love Sony, y'all, they go so hard. I see a lot of y'all YouTubers on here, other content creators on other sites and stuff, just like on your knees for Sony, and it's kind of entertaining to me. But we're not here for slander. We just here to report the news, and report the facts, and those are the facts. So you guys already know the vibes though. Let me know what you think in comments, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. This is your boy Justice Falls, and we out.